12:54. 12:54 and I'm thirsty from doing hard work. So I've dug my first bucket, filtered it down to 1 inch minus, and I'm about to run it now. This is all poorly set up. The reason it's poorly set up because I'm frustrated. Is it frustrated? I don't know. I went somewhere else and explored and tested and this and that, and I could not find any useful gold, so I got uncomfortable and lonely and all sorts of shit. So I said I better go somewhere that I'm not lonely and all that. Right, so that's the water going. Spinner. Sit down here and chuck our shit in. Am I drowning? A little bit. Last week here, panning, I managed 0.1. Oh, I can't remember how much it was. 0.13, I think it was. See if I can get 0.13 at least. Using the equipment. This is not really emptying fast enough. Never mind. I might adjust it. I might just check the angles because I set it up pointing that way and now it's pointing the other way. Maybe the angles need to be changed. Where am I pointing? Not bad. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm stretching and bending and bending and twisting and this chair's not set up properly for comfort. I'm going to give myself a cramp in my butt. The way it's going. Oh dear. A lot of mud in this material. A lot of mud. Okay, that'll do. Yeah. Pour this in, shake it up, pour it in. Grab a bit of water from there, shake it up, chuck it in, done. Now I'll turn the water off, tumbler off. Yeah, it's full of rocks. I'll have to adjust something. That's not right. It shouldn't be full of rocks. It should be empty. And I can see 2 small pieces in there. So who wants to have a look at 2 small pieces? Here it comes. Pretty ordinary. That's alright. It's 2 small pieces, isn't it? And round, 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 round. Round, round, round. Left, right, tap, tap, tap. And pump. Get that out, grab some more water. Round, 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 left, right, tap, tap, tap. And pump. Oh dear. Shit. Tap, 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 tap. Wait a minute. Get back together. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. Piece getting away. Alright, so that's good enough. Get it against the wall. I'll get this out, wait. It's blocking me, annoying me. That'll do. Get the sparkling out the way. That should work there. There's the finger. I cannot wait. Not bad size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5, and about 10 fly shit. But that's a good amount of gold. I was thinking about giving away whatever gold I find today, like a giveaway competition. But then I said, fucking, I'm annoyed now because I wasted all the morning. No, I wasted it. I didn't. It put me off. I said, I'm keeping the gold, if there's any. But now I'm sort of settled down a little bit. I might give this away. But then, if it might not be enough worth giving away. But then again, it might be too much to give away. Fuck off, give some cunt fucking all my gold, like a heap, like a gram. Fuck off. Go dig your own fucking gram. But like 0.1 or 0.2, yeah, maybe. Okay, so I got that much on the first bucket. I need to put a little rock over there so that I can keep count. Well, not a little rock, a stone. People, I'll be back. Over. What have we got now? 120. People, there's no giveaway. Who's hanging around to get gold? My gold, for free? Go away. No, you can stay. You can continue watching, but if you're only here for the gold, you can turn that switch off, because I have, because I'm keeping it, if there's any. I mean, there's some, a small amount. I may or may not, next outing, but not this one. I could change my mind last second, but I doubt it. I just feel like worn out a bit. And I think, what? I go to the creek, wear myself out, and then give all the fucking gold away I worked hard for. How does that work? Nah. So I probably won't be. I run the second bucket, so I might as well place another rock on there. Why is there no rock on that? The first one got away somehow. Okay, now there's 2. I didn't show the feed because it's boring, but I've still got rocks in here. They're not really emptying out. But anyway, I can tip it. Place that over there. Look the mat. And I believe it's worse than the first one. The first one wasn't a bad bucket. I'm just saying this is less than the first one. Lucky I didn't make you bored with a feed. I was thinking of doing a feed so I got something to watch when I get home. Anyway, let's have a look what is in here. I'll have a look, and there is gold. It's not like there's nothing. I'm just saying it's less than the first one. Round, 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 left, right, tap, 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 and pump. And the sun's in my eyes. Doesn't matter where I go, the sun is always in my eyes, because it's 1 o'clock and it's straight above my head. I'm getting sparklies everywhere. Oh, mate. I didn't do any push-ups this morning because I'm going for gold. But I'm going to do some in a second. I'm going to attempt to do some just normal push-ups without the push-up bars or any angles. Just a normal push-up. See if I can do one. So far, my life is still I can't do one. Look, I'm having trouble seeing this. What's going on? The sun's in my eyes somehow. Doesn't matter where I point. Get against the wall. Look, let me get this shit out. This creek's bloody rocky everywhere. You take a step and you kick a rock, and you take a step and you kick a rock. Oh look, that'll do. I've got a lot of this green vegetable matter in here as well. Anyway, that should be fine there. Or not. I'm not sure is that sparkling or not. But that's it. I can't bloody get it in the shade or nothing. Oh, here we go. Let me put this up. Yep. That's how does it look. Compared to the first one, I would say it's 60%. Congratulations, by the way, Donald Trump. You spanked that lady. Laughing. Now, she's not laughing now. Yes, she was. She thought she won or something. I don't know. Why are you laughing? Fuck. You lost, idiot. Fuck. Yeah, so, Donald Trump's back. They stole it from him last time, he reckons. They didn't steal it from him this time. People, I'm turning this off now. I'll be back. I'll be back with something useful, or not. Over. It's 1:55. So I ran 2 buckets, and then a third bucket I done a bit of landscaping for my chair. Well, when I done the landscaping, I fell off the chair 4 times. Not fell off it. The chair went down backwards, and I went down backwards with it 4 times. At least 3. You try to make it level, and you make it worse. So I ran bucket number 3 from the landscaping. There was nothing in it. I thought I'd run it anyway, so I know. And now I've run bucket number 4 from back to where the gold is. So let's have a look. Move the tumbler. And I can't see any gold at all. That means I went in the wrong direction. I think I went down mostly down and a bit this way. I think I might have to go that way and up. See, that's the good thing about cleaning up after every bucket, you sort of know you're going the wrong way or not. And I'm certainly going the wrong way. Is there any gold at all? There is one tiny piece in there, I think. Where I'm pointing. No, there's one piece here, I saw it. But I've certainly gone backwards from... Oh, now they're showing up. Now they're showing up. But still, yeah, I'm going backwards. More pieces, but smaller. Or less pieces. Or the same. Ah, fuck. I don't know. I got a sore neck. I think it's from when I fell over from the chair. Or something else. Okay, get that out. Anyway, I'm going to change my where I'm digging. Not a mile away, just in a different direction. And not so deep. Okay, the sun's gone now. There should be no sparkly. There's fucking 30 pieces in there. A couple visible and 28 not visible. But they're in there just the same. Not exactly what I'm looking for. I mean, it's not what I'm looking for. But it will do. I could move over there where I got a large piece last time. Or I could not. I could continue going here. I'll try these big rocks in the middle here, see what's under that. I'll be back with something hopefully better than that anyway. Not that's not a disaster, you know. Biggest Kev. It took him all his... He's about 107 years old. No, he's not. He's not. He's about the same age as me. And in all that time, since he's been... But just counting the YouTube part, he's been on YouTube, I don't know, what, 3 years that I've noticed. In that 3 years, that pan there has got more gold than he has actually found. Yes, yes it has. No, I'm not bagging the bloke, I'm just saying, you know. Someone's got to be the worstest panner, the worstest gold finder on the planet, you know. Doesn't mean they're shit. You've got to remember that there's no gold where he's digging. He keeps digging where there's no fucking gold. He could be catching fish down at bloody Fremantle and making tapes about that. He makes tapes about the gold that he can't find. One bloke dropped in one of my tapes and said, fuck me dead. 0.3, is that all? I get more than that in one fucking pan. He goes, he made that comment. And I said to him, well, you should be very grateful for that. I didn't tell him go fuck himself, nothing like that. Why would I? I wasn't annoyed at all. I just said, you should be very grateful. You should be grateful. Oh yeah, plus he said, plus that person said, I just wasted 5 minutes of my life watching that fucking tape, and I'm not going to be able to get it back now. Fuck me dead, he goes. And I said, you should be very grateful. Lucky you weren't watching Biggest Kev's tapes. You'd be watching tape after tape after tape, pan after pan after pan, and not have any fucking gold. And the tapes are fucking over half an hour long. You're worried about 5 minutes. You should be very grateful. You know, we should all be very grateful for what we got. Oh, people in the old days, all they had is the crumbs from the bread to eat. And you know what? They were grateful to have them crumbs. They were grateful to have them crumbs. I'm not going to say nothing about poofters yet. But for now, over 2:14. And I've just run bucket number 5. I messed today up, you know. I forgot to make. I didn't forget. I just I seem to be incapable of making a decision on what the outing is about. Yeah, look, have fun. Like, I'm supposed to be having fun. I'm not having fun, but it's not fun like going on a ride at Luna Park, one that you enjoy, you know, or watching a good movie. That's not fun. That's not the word. Fun, like go to a comedy show and laugh and enjoy yourself. I'm not having that sort of fun. I'm not having serenity. I fucked it up. I mean, it's not too late. I could just lay down over there for a little while and let the serenity catch me. Because you don't go and catch the serenity. You just let it envelop you. I'm not doing that because I'm more concentrating on this and that. Anyway, bucket number 5. Let's have a look what happened here. What did I do? Instead of going deeper, I went like, if you can see all these rocks, and if you can see that water, the level of that water is, of course, water finds its own level, so that's horizontal. That rocks are about 5 inches above the water level, so I removed that 5 inches or more like a shovel, and I ran that rather than going deeper. Like before, I went deeper and I was getting worse, so now I've gone not deeper. I moved this over there, and we look at the map, and I can see one nice piece in there and one not nice piece. Oh, they're both nice. Every piece of gold is nice if you catch it. Oh, hang on, I forgot to say it. I know what it is. I got the best piece all day. That's what I got. Not the best piece in my life. I don't think it's not even best piece from last week when I was here, but it's the best piece all day. And maybe I'm messing up. I'm not appreciating what I've got, and I'm just appreciating what I haven't got. Can you appreciate what you haven't got? I don't know. But anyway, look, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have my lunch after this. Who wants to see gold? Best piece, or not gold, but my best piece all day. I'll continue doing this and I'll show you. And then after that, I'll show you my lunch. So, what this is telling me here is the better gold. Oh, 1 million pieces, 2 million. This is the best piece and the best bucket all day. So it's in the top layer. So easy digging in the top layer for more gold. You know, you dig deep, so it means you're working harder and you get less. That's stupid. Who wants to see gold? It's spread everywhere. A dunny budgie just flew past. Who wants to know what's a dunny budgie? It's a fucking blowfly. Blue bottle. A blue ass fly. Anyway, there's the gold, people who like seeing gold. Or or even if you don't like seeing gold, there it is. It's there anyway. 10, 20, 40 pieces, or 30, or 20. No, 30. And the best piece all day is, if you can see it, I don't know if I'm pointing, it's stupid. It's there next to my finger. So I'm happy that who wants to go now can go. Who wants to see my lunch? I'll show you what I brought this time. One big roll, ciabatta, cabana, one dick, twice as big as mine. Oh, here, this one twice, and one dick, a lot bigger than mine as well. And some, my favourite chocolate, Old Gold, and something new of chips. Prawn cocktail. Wait, let me remind myself, how does it taste? I don't think it tastes like prawns. Oh, I don't know how does prawns. I don't know. More like tomato. People, I'm having a wonderful day on Gold. I mean, a wonderful afternoon at least. The morning was shit. And also, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to sit down and have some lunch. I'm not going to show you. Oh, hang on. I'll show you my push-ups. See if I can show you. I can do a push-up. I need to find somewhere flat. Maybe him. That looks flat. I leave this thing on my head. If you see my head going up and down, that's me doing a push-up. Or not. If you see me fall on my face, that's me not doing a push-up. Or if you see me just fucking anything that doesn't look like a push-up, that's me, I can't do one. Oh, mate. Alright, let's go. Fucking, I'm going to do a push-up in kangaroo shit. No, that's how it goes. Okay, I feel good. I feel good. I reckon I can do at least one. Here we go. Oh, fuck it. No, I can't. Oh. If you go from up to down, is that half a push-up? Ah, fucking... Doesn't... At least I didn't my face in the kangaroo shit. Better if I did. I deserve it. Yeah, but I'm tired now. It's 2 o'clock. Like if it was morning, maybe I could have done one. Oh, what's fucking one push-up? It's good. It's good. Who can't do a push-up? If you can do, and then you can do one, that's amazing, you know. Okay, a world champion can do 100 or 1,000 or 10,000. Yeah, good luck. But you know, a fat pig can't do one, or even not a fat. I'm not a fat pig, but old, unfit, whatever. Can't do one, and then you can. I done 7 one time about a week or about a few weeks ago. I done 7. Now I can't do one again. I don't understand it. I don't care. I'm going to continue doing my angle parking there, 15 or 20, whatever I can do every day at home. I'll keep doing it till Christmas, and then hopefully by then I can do one push-up. A cock push-up. Who watches Tenacious D, Pick of Destiny? Who watched that movie? If you haven't watched Pick of Destiny, go on YouTube, not YouTube, go on the internet and type in fucking Pick of Destiny. Maybe you can find, and right next to that, cock push-up, and there should be a film clip of that cock push-up. I can't do a normal push-up. A cock push-up, in my life I've never been able to do one. But anyway, people, I'm going to have some lunch, and I'll be back after my lunch with a bit more topsoil there. Not topsoil, the top layer. And we'll see if we can get another best world record best bucket all day. But until then, I show you how does it look, the trees and all that. Who wants to see trees? They're only fucking trees, you know. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. How can trees be nice? You need to, you don't have to bullshit yourself, but you have to just say to yourself, yeah, they're nice. Or you can say they're shit. But to me, they're not shit, you know. They're not shit, or they're not nice. They're like just mundane. But until you actually look at them, there's thick ones, thin ones, dark brown, light brown, grey. A lot of them are got no branches until they get 3/4 way up. A lot of them are like that. I think they shed their branches, or they bottom branches burn off, or whatever. And then down lower you got ferns, bracken. I call it bracken, or shrubbery, which is here. This is bracken, or shrubbery, or fern. It's that, and that sometimes they turn brown. I don't know why it turned brown. It's not like snapped, but it did. And these ones are beautiful, full of life, green colour. The world is lovely, you know that. You just have to accept, and it is. Seek and you will find, the Christ said. Seek and you will find. Like if you're trying to find, if you can't see the forest for the trees, you're not making the effort. You just don't get it. I want to tell you one quick thing before I go to have my lunch. A man put a YouTube tape up. He found toilet paper everywhere. Possibly some girls or women, or could have been men, or could have been faggots. Who knows? But anyway, there was all toilet paper on the ground, like. And he said, bloody, look at these dirty bastards throwing toilet paper there, when everybody has to have a piss. Like, they could have picked it up and burnt the paper, but they were probably drunk. Why are they pissing so much? They're fucking drunk. Like, I'm not saying that that's a good thing to leave toilet paper like that, like leaving rubbish everywhere, but that man, you don't know those people. They might be in a wheelchair or something, and they can't tidy themselves. I'm just saying, they could be. And not only that, even if they weren't in a wheelchair, they could be people who donate a lot of money to charity and help sick people and old people. Who are you to judge them because they've left paper behind? Fuck me dead. People, if you catch someone, excuse me, you left toilet paper, you can do that to them. Like I done once, a girl, a very young girl. A girl. How old? I don't know. 14. I heard a noise, and I seen there was an empty can there, and I said, did you throw that can there? And She had a big mouthful of drink. She like filled her mouth up and then threw the can. And she was walking with her little young boyfriend. And I said, and she, I think she nodded her head. And I said, why don't you pick it up and put it in the bin? It's not far. This is in the middle of Burke Street sort of thing in St Albans. Excuse me. And she didn't say anything. Or the boy. And I said, you want me to go pick it up and put it in the bin? And I'm not sure if she nodded or not. Anyway, so I went and picked up the fucking can. And I was on my way to the bin, but I noticed the can's worth, you get 10 cents back. Anyway, and I'm walking, and I didn't put it in the bin. I put it in my fucking shopping bag, and I'll take it home with all my other 10-cent bottles and cans that I've got at home. And as I was walking, I caught up to these people, and the boy was turning around, looking back, and he saw me, and I waved the fucking can. I said, hey, I'm taking this can home. I get 10 cents for that. I know 10 cents is not much, but if you pick up enough of these bloody cans, you end up with $4. Anyway, I don't think they learned their lesson. People, grubs, you can tell them, no good beating them up or yelling at them. Or, that's how they are. Like, she might even be the girl who left the toilet paper behind. I don't know. Anyway, what other people do, that's their business. If they're throwing it in the bush, they think, oh, no one will see it. You know, the toilet paper. Fuck me dead. Who's going to see it? It's as though that bloke on the YouTube channel who found that toilet paper, he went walking through the bush looking for a place to fucking wipe his ass. And he said, oh, fuck, someone pinched my spot. Who knows? People, that man, he did mind his own business, because that's his business. Someone threw toilet paper in here where he wanted to have a nice day. But he's got no right, really, to fucking pot them people, because you don't know them people. How much money did he donate to the poor people, you know? Everybody's got good points and everybody's got bad points. You can't fucking pot someone because you weren't happy with their bad point. That's their bad point. Yeah. When you got no bad points at all, then you can start potting people. That's what I reckon. That's what I reckon. That's not what I do. I pot people all the time, even my favourite people. I said, oh, fuck, I don't like this person anymore. And then the next day I like them again because I remembered, oh, what about all them good things? Life's will be judged at the end when you cark it and the God says, yeah, you go up the steps, you win, or you go down the steps, you lose. You know, there's only one judge. People, I'll be back. Over. Push the button, wait. 2:59, so 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, and no, I don't feel like going home. Like people who watch my channel and know me, normally about 3 o'clock I'm spent, but not today. So I've just done run bucket number 6. Place this here, and worst bucket all day. Oh, there is a couple of tiny pieces here. I'll show you what's in there. Sometimes I say it's shit and this and that, and sometimes it's just you can't. They're hidden underneath the black sand, but it's certainly not. It's not even half as good as the previous bucket. And what I've done, I was over there and I went here. So now I need to go back over there. So that's fine. That's good. That's why I do every bucket, you see. You learn from what you do. And you say, all right, well, don't go that way, because you're going to get lost. Go that way, and you'll be found. Well, it's not a shit bucket. I mean, they were hiding. They were hiding. But I could still go back there where I said I was gonna. Might even be the second best bucket all day. Oh, look. Get out. Too much crap in there. Tap, tap, tap. Pump, pump. Jesus. That's a bloody good bucket, man. Wait. A lot of it was hiding under the black sand. Maybe I need to increase the angle a bit so I don't catch so much black sand. Okay, that goes in there. What are you talking about, shit bucket? Fuck off, whoever said that. It's a bloody good bucket. I'll show you. Wait. 30 pieces, always 30 pieces. They're small, but that's it there. That, like, oh, biggest Kev, look. Biggest Kev deletes his fucking YouTube channel. He's fucking sick of every cunt getting gold. Nah. It's not about the gold. The YouTube business, some people get annoyed. I seen one bloke, I read comments and shit, not necessarily on my channel. On my channel, yeah, all of them. But on other people's channels. And this cunt goes, what the fuck are you doing? Now everybody's going to go there and there's going to be no gold left. And the YouTube bloke comes back with, fuck me, did it? It's not my gold, it's not my creek. I go there and enjoy. Everybody's allowed to share. It's called sharing. The one who said, oh, stop showing people where the gold is, there'll be none left. They'll get it all. The bloke's greedy. When he dies, there'll be one less greedy person on the planet. Like, he said it as though, oh, you're trying to make money from YouTube or something. I don't know what the fuck you. I don't know what. But people stick their nose in other people's business. It's nothing to do with you. If you don't like someone or what they do, just don't fucking go there. Like that bloke with the toilet paper. Fuck that. All right, it's over there. You know where it is. Don't go fucking there. It's fucking hiding behind the bushes. Like, look at all. Excuse me. Look at all this fucking shrubbery, right? Suppose there's a big pile of toilet paper hiding behind that fucking tree over there. I don't know if it's there, but even if I did see it, I'd say, all right, well, fucking someone had the bloody decency to go behind a fucking tree. I mean, they could have went to the extent and took the toilet paper, shit paper home with them, or buried it or burned it. But they done something. They bloody out of sight, out of mind. Only people who stick their fucking nose behind a fucking tree. What are you doing behind that tree? Don't go behind a tree. People shit there. Oh, I had some lunch. I enjoyed that. I nearly had 2 lunches. I said, no, leave it. Okay, people, I'm going to, I've dug to there. I'm going to go more this way now and possibly get the best bucket all day. Anyway, regardless, I'll be back with, I'll show you the mat. Over. What do we got now? 3:14. At 3 o'clock I didn't feel like going home, but now I do. No, I don't feel like going home, but I feel like I've had enough outdoors meditation or whatever, recuperation. No, I don't like doing it. I just... How long do you keep playing for, you know what I mean? Like, you don't just keep... You can just keep going until the sun goes down. You can't see anymore and you've got to go. But more... It's not because of that. I just... Fucking I had a day out. Like, how long? All day? I mean, all day and all night? No. Just a good amount. Anyway, bucket number 7. I'm going to show a feed, people. Who hates seeing feeds? Look away now, or put the fast forward button, or whatever. Fire it up, the water. And fire it up. Oh, spin up. Okay. Anybody want to know about Trump? What I think about Trump? I'll tell you what I think about Trump. If you don't want to know, look away now. It's not a matter of Trump. It's a matter of, with elections, right? It's not you win elections. It's the other bloke loses. And the other bloke was Sleepy Joe. Now I'm nearly as old as bloody Sleepy Joe, so not nearly, but anyway, if I live long enough, I'll be as old as him. So he's not because he's old. It's because he's got fucking Parkinson's disease or some bloody thing. You know, that doesn't mean you're a bad person. Fuck, mate. But what it means is, you know, you're running the country that's bloody trying to run the whole world, and you got fucking Parkinson's disease. Like Donald Trump, he's got a fucking disease as well. Narcissism. But maybe you can still run the country quite well. Or maybe you'll fucking destroy it, I don't know. But he's better than the other old cunt. And then you got a lady who ain't got Parkinson's disease. Well, what's the go with all the fucking suits all the time? A proper lady wears fucking a dress and shit like that, eh? Only fucking lesbian, not only lesbian, but pretty much lesbian, the male lesbian wears a suit. Stop wearing fucking suits. If she wore a fucking dress, I reckon she might have won, you know. I reckon. I don't... yeah, like... a suit is smart, but it's fucking lesbian. Like, what's her name? The Chinese lady, Susan Wong. No, not Susan Wong, Penny Wong. Fucking suit all the time. Wear a fucking dress. Grow some fucking hair. I'll vote for you. You know, appearances are important. If you look like a fucking lesbian, people who don't really interested in lesbians won't vote for you. Anybody can run the fucking planet. You just got to trust them, and I don't trust lesbians to run the planet. Turn this off, fucking this box is soaking wet from water. Alright, what did we say? Bucket 7. Move this nonsense out the way. I don't know where I was pointing. Oh, there's a big rock in there. Best bucket all day. Or second best. Or best. Or similar to the best. There's a couple of there's a number of it's not the best piece all day, but there's quite a number of lovely pieces in there. I'll show you. Let's go. Round, 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 left, right, tap, 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 and pump, and pump, and pump, 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 pump. And then tip this out. And that can go in there. Bit more water. Round, 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 left, right, tap, 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 and pump, 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 pump. I'm catching too much black sand, man. Yeah, I am. Oh, this is the best. This may be the best bucket all day. I want to tell you something, people who are interested in gold. I do every bucket right, and then it tells me whether you're going the wrong way, or continue, or don't do that, or yes, continue doing that. I got the best bucket all excuse me, I got the best bucket all day over there, and then I continued over here, and it was not bad, but it's telling me over there, so I went halfway between the two, and now I got the best bucket all day. I do not have the best piece all day, but there's quite a few lovely pieces in there. Oh, hang on, I do have the best piece all day now that I'm looking. Now I'm not going home. I mean, I wasn't going to go home anyway, but I felt like a bit packing up. Oh look, I'll get this out. I have trouble the last little bit with this big pan. Oh, biggest curve, you poor motherfucker. Go jump off the fucking Westgate Bridge, man. Or fucking go to Fremantle Pier and catch some fucking fish. Fuck the gold. There's no gold where you live. You could make good tapes of fishing or something. This may or may not be the best bucket all day. Oh fuck, it's up there, man, it's up there. These are not chunky, these are small, but I mean thin. But there's a fucking lot of bloody pieces in that. That's how it looks. If I'm fucking pointing now. That's how it looks, like that. And I'm going to spread it out now. I'm going to count them. Okay. I'll count them. People think 100. is a fucking good idea. Let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and another 23 small shit. 46 fucking pieces. Oh my God. This is why I go out to find gold. Because this morning I was over there and hunting the gold. It was sort of enjoyable. But I'm not going to go back there and hunt fucking gold again because it annoyed me. I'm going to come back here again. And fucking... Some people like the hunt. Hunt, I said hunt with a H. But me, myself, no. I want to find out where the gold is, whether I find it myself or by stealing it from someone's video on YouTube or going to Victor's spots and stealing all his gold. But out of all them, I like find my own spot, like here. I'm thinking about this might be my new favourite spot. Not just a new favourite spot, but a new favourite fucking place to be. Slady Creek, too many bodies there. Fuck. Too many bodies walking past. Fuck. Just leave me alone. I want my serenity. People, I'm having the best day of my life. Not the best of my life really, but close. What a beautiful bucket. I might so see now that I'm doing every bucket and cleaning it up and learning about this and learning about that, what do I do now? That came from somewhere there, right? Somewhere there. I don't know if I want to go any deeper because I went deeper before and I thought they were bloody good buckets, but no, it's in the top. I think I might along here, this, or I could go over there, but I think this. People, yabba dabba do, Fred Flintstone, yabba dabba do. I forget why he says that. Yabba dabba do. American people would know. Yabba dabba do. Anyway, I'll be back later with more bullshit, or more gold, and more gold, but mostly bullshit. Over. 4 o'clock. I've just done bucket number 8. I think 10 buckets will do. I'll do 2 more. The plan was that all the gold is happening here, but instead, see that green shovel there, where the green ends, the black, I see the green? Underneath the green, I dug there instead. So I'll dig over there. Why? Landscaping. Anyway, let's see whether this is a stupid idea for going there, waste of time, or was it worthwhile? Move that out the way. Look in, I can see one piece. All right. So it was a waste. It wasn't a waste of time. It was if you didn't have much time, it was a waste of time. Did you know that time is actually, there's no such thing as time? It's just an invention. Human beings invented it. How many kangaroos do you see with a fucking wristwatch? Hey? Not even one. Go have a look. You won't. Or a hippopotamus. Any animal on the planet does not carry a wristwatch, except for the human being. And even then, not all of them do. I don't. I did used to. And I might do it anyway, because I've got a watch that used to be my old man's. It still is, I suppose. Well, it's not really. My dad passed away, but the watch is still about. And maybe I can wear it, and I can look at it, and I can say to myself, like, my dad used to wear this, and like, and I know that, and that means my dad is still alive. In my mind and in my universe, my dad is still alive, even though he doesn't answer my questions. Not that I ask him any questions, but if I did, he wouldn't be able to answer. Or he can, I don't know. I didn't ask him. People, I'm going to tell you what's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. I'm going to show you the 7 pieces. If you can see them, all good for you. If you can't, well, fucking good for you as well. I'm just showing you 7 pieces in there. So I didn't get nothing. I've got 2 more. I'm going to do it to 10, so 2 more I'll do around here somewhere. And hopefully I'll get 2 buckets with each will have more than 7 pieces. Yeah, 10. No, on occasions I've done 30 buckets, you know. I've done more than 30. But anyway, 10 buckets. The formula is I should have 0.1 after 10 buckets. If I haven't got 0.1 in that fucking clean up when I get home, I'll cut both my balls off, both. I might even cut my cock off. It's just bloody. It's just not going. It's not going to happen. It's all those people who hate me, if there's such a human being on the planet. It's not going to happen. But you can cheer anyway. You can vote for it. Like you voted for Kamala Harris. Kamala. Fucking suit. Lesbian. Why she's married to a man, a human being man, a real man, not a pretend man like a lesbian man. And she wears a fucking suit. How are you going to fucking win? Fucking lesbian. I'm not voting for a lesbian. Piss off. Fucking lesbian run the country. Come on. People. I'll be back later with a clean up of bucket number 9. Over. 4:23. Bucket number 9 is done. People, if there's any amongst you that are still confused about is there a giveaway or not happening, let me make it clear. There is no gold here. Here, there is no gold. So fuck off. Or don't fuck off, but just know that there is no gold here. Here, there is no gold. Okay, bucket number 9 is done. I still did not do it there. I'm keeping that for bucket number 10 so that I'll get some gold on the lucky last bucket, and it will motivate me to come back. Not motivate me, but insensitize, investigate, whatever the word is. Who knows, who don't, I don't. Turning that off. A couple of bits and pieces in there. Under the black sand, there could be a couple of bits and pieces more as well. All you people who hanging around still After I told you there's no fucking gold here for you, this gold here is not for you. So, don't think like that. Maybe next outing. Maybe next outing. I'll, return next outing, people. Those people who want to win gold. Because, you know why? Because I worked hard for this gold. I worked hard for this gold, and I'll give it to some cunt. Not some cunt, you know, one of my viewers or something. Still nice people, but if you're a fair income follower of mine, and there are some, well, there were some. They've probably fucked off now. They finally got offended. Eventually, you get offended. I've offended most of my best fucking followers, viewers, or whatever. Do I care? I put it this way. I didn't offend them. They got offended. You know? They got offended. Hey, this is not a bad bucket, you know. Actually, I've had a lot of nice buckets today. A lot of nice buckets. If today's pleasure or enjoyment or whatever you want to call it by the amount of gold I got, it would be a monster of a day. But it's not a monster of a day because the morning was fucked up. Anyway, look, I'll show you. There's 10, there's 20 in there. There's always 20 in there. Even the worst bucket all day's got 20 in there. That's what's in there. I'll show you, if that's pointing. That's bucket number 9. They're small, but there's, you know, 20 of them. I been thinking about why I come out here for the gold. You know, it's not like I'm cashing the chips in and buying myself a fucking Mercedes or nothing like that. I don't even cash them in. I just weigh them up and make a tape about it and look at me, look at me. I'm not really a look at me person. I'm a if I can tell me that I'm a worthy person, you know. Everybody wants to feel worthy. Everybody. You know. But you don't want to take it to the extent where the child who comes fucking last gets a fucking prize. Fuck, the cunt came last, mate. No wonder he doesn't feel worthy. If you give him a fucking prize, a ticket, saying, "Oh, well done for fucking playing," you're not making him feel fucking worthy. You don't want to give him a ticket, say, "You fucking loser, you come fucking last." You don't want to do that. That's terrible to do that. Nobody. Oh shit! I've got damage. You don't want to do that. But if the cunt's fucking hopeless, he's fucking hopeless. What? Hey Joey, you never done too well, mate. No, you don't do that. You say, "Hey Joey, how do you feel? What's it feel like being a loser?" No, you don't say that. You say, "Hey Joey, is it true that you came last?" Fuck me, there's no way of saying it nicely. "Well done, Joey. You came last. Well done." Fuck, we did. You can't. Just shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. Just leave it. Who comes last, just leave it. He knows he came fucking last. Don't keep reminding him. Here, Joey, have it. Here's a ticket to the fucking cinema for coming last. No. I don't know the answer. Look, someone has to come last. I mean, that's the way it works. Somebody wins. Somebody comes second. Somebody comes 20th. Someone comes 199th. And someone comes fucking last. You say, hey Joey, this, you could say this, Joey, you know what? Guess what? I was watching you run, mate. You know what? If you ran one little bit faster, you would have beat that second last person home. You could say that. And that might lift their spirits a little bit. But rewarding mediocreness is not the answer. I'm rubbish at a lot of fucking stuff, mate. Most stuff. I can't do a fucking push-up. Am I embarrassed about? Am I going to slip my throat about? You know, no. Okay. I can't do a push-up. I don't know why. But I fucking try. I try to do a push-up. I can't do it. I accept that. I'm making an effort to overcome and possibly do one. I know I'm not the only person on the planet who can't do a push-up. Them big fat fucks. But them big fat fucks, they don't give a fuck whether they can do a push-up or not. I would like to do a push-up. So I'm making an effort to remedy that. Like if my life's a shithole, whether I do a push-up, I can do a push-up or not, it's still going to be a shithole. But that's something, you know what I mean? It's something. So if you're no good at nothing, you're probably good at something. You just don't appreciate what you're good at. I'm good at, well, I can't think of anything at the moment, but I'm sure I'm good at not doing push-ups. Fuck if we did. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Look at that. Hey, who wants to see my pile of bloody, how much did I move? This is how much cost. There's how much, looks like 9 buckets. I'm going to do one more bucket from here. And hopefully it'll be the best bucket all day or close to it. And then I'll be back with the clean up and a report and over and out and all that shit. But for now, over. 4:35 people. I'm going to do a go to woe. Like a dig and how it works. So I've filled the bucket up halfway. This is a 1.25 or 1.5 inch size mesh there. And what I'll do, I'll get this shit here. Can't get it from there, this bloody. I'll get it from underneath. Oh, there's a big rock there. There we go. Wait a minute. Here we go. Or get up. Bucket. Shovel. Place it. Put this in here and wash it. Wait. Wash the mud off it and the gold. That can go there. Why is that?